computer. Alrighty, welcome. Who else we got out there? The Barneses, welcome to you guys. Anybody else want to open up and say welcome? Where you guys at the Barnes? You guys in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'd like some other people to open up and just say where they're calling from or where they're joining from. That'd be cool.
You got it at the bottom. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Jamal.
Caleb
This is
from
Patty.
Marina Del Rey.
Marina Del Rey in the house. Patty, where you calling from?
I'm actually in Pacifica babysitting today.
Pacifica.
So my 2-year-old is listening to you.
Hello, 2-year-old Patty.
Dallas, Texas, Addie.
Dallas, Texas. Welcome, Addie.
Joe Curtis, Southern California.
Southern California. Welcome, SoCal.
Regina from Las Vegas.
Vegas in the house.
Marsha Morgan and Liz Oler, Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Rancho Cucamonga. Beautiful. I drove through that place a bunch of times, but I just like the name. You know, how is it out there? It's nice out there?
Really nice.
Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful. All right, who else is on?
Vancouver, Canada.
Vancouver, Canada. Madame Renou.
Oui.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Willie Middleton from Seattle, Washington.
Seattle, Washington. Welcome.
Jimmy Strickland, Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Murfreesboro. I used to live in Lakeland, which is like right outside of Memphis.
Memphis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Familiar with it.
Yep. Welcome, Tennessee.
Thank you.
Hey, I like this. 5 o'clock, and we got a bunch of people on already. Good. We're gonna wait 5 minutes. We're gonna get started. Who else is on? I know it's people from Barbados on. I can see you on there. I haven't heard nothing yet.
Ethel
Edwin
from
Oh, Edwin from Barbados. Nice. Welcome.
Night. Also, Makiba from Barbados.
Oh, Steven, welcome from Barbados.
Chiman.
Brother Cheeman, how you doing?
Oh, I'm okay.
Good. Welcome.
Good evening.
Hey, bonsoiros.
Bonsoir, Jamal. How are you doing?
Doing great. Thank you. All righty. All right, we're gonna wait a few more minutes. We got another 4 minutes. So who else is on? Emily, she add. Oh, people are coming in like hotcakes. Wonderful. All right. Who else is on? Who else is on? From what city or what state are you from?
Emily from Toronto.
Toronto in the house. Otis and Barbados. Welcome.
Okay, Claude from Alabama.
Alabama. Got the Bama folk going on.
Yeah.
Welcome. All righty. We got about another 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes before we get going. Who else is coming in from? Where are you? Where are you calling from?
Chicago.
Oh, Windy City. Welcome.
Thank you. Where are you from, Jamal?
Where am I from originally? Yeah, originally from Barbados. I live in Vegas now.
You know my friend Viv Richards?
Man, you know, me and Viv, we used to hang out together. Just kidding.
Hey, Jamal, did you say Las Vegas?
I'm in Vegas, yes.
Where about? I'm in Blue Diamond.
Blue Diamond, you're a little bit further south. I'm closer to the Strip area. Welcome.
Like Drop?
What'd you say? Drop? Yeah. I actually live between Trop and Flamingo.
Trop and Flamingo are parallel.
Yeah, so between Trop and Flamingo. Yeah.
On what street?
Paradise.
Oh, Paradise. Oh, okay.
Yep. Wonderful. Well, I guess we should get together sometime soon since you're in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm doing Uber. I go through your street a lot to the airport.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I did some Uber here too, so that's fun. Meet a lot of cool
Yeah.
people. Yep.
Yeah, I
Alright.
stop by that Roberto's a lot.
Roberta's Taco. Yeah. Yeah, that's my late night. Let me go grab something to eat because most other things are closed.
Yep, that one on Paradise
For sure.
next to White Castle.
Yep, and the what's it, teriyaki bowl and 7-Eleven and stuff over there too, and CVS across the street.
Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hey, you're making me hungry.
Come on, Vegas is a good place to eat.
Yeah, Addy.
Uh-huh.
White Castle, double cheeseburger, no middle bread.
White Castle made me hungry. I can't even get into White Castle.
Wonderful.
Wow, that looks good.
Good. You're righty. We're getting ready to get started. I heard the big boss on the line, Mr. Marcus. We always appreciate you, brother, for being up at, what time is it? 4 o'clock in the morning in Dubai, and we appreciate everyone for being here because, you know, this guy's out of his bed. Let me see. He's out of his bed at 4 o'clock in the morning to make sure that we can everything move together. All right, so appreciate you. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute everyone out. I'm gonna mute everyone out.
What'd you say, babe?
Okay, so if anyone needs to talk or anything like that, you can unmute yourself. All righty. All right, this is a nice call. We got 48 people on the call right now so far. So, all right, I think we can go ahead and get started. It's 5:05. Okay, we're already recording. Okay, so today, I'm going to be learning along with a lot of people online as well. So today the plan is we're just going to go ahead and set up. I'm going to set up my Redmatter Capital account here as well, so we can walk through it together. And then I'm going to move a little bit of token over, and so we can see how that process works, right? And then what we could do is I'll pass on my link to my frontline people, and then we'll start the process signing up for Redmatter Capital. And then tomorrow, then most people should have a link and probably have their Redmatter Capital account set up. And then we'll start the process of helping people to move everything on over. That's about it, right, Marcus?
Absolutely.
Roger, Dodger. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a screen share if you need that, or if you want to send me the link, send that over to me and we'll go ahead and get going.
On the line, you're going to want to pay you're going to want to pay really close attention to what's happening here. Take some notes, because what you're going to see Jamal doing here tonight is what everyone is going to have to do. And that's what the purpose of this call is to give the updates and announcements of what's been happening, where we are, what we're in the process of completing now. So this really is a very, very big step in moving forward and doing the NFT conversions. So please listen carefully, take good notes, and keep jumping on these calls every day so that you can keep learning more and more. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mita. Always appreciate you. And by the way, when Mita talks, I listen. She taught me a lot about this industry for many, many years. And she's a corporate friend and she knows a lot. And so I'm always just thankful whenever she has anything to add. I'm always ears to listen. And there's a lot of people here as well that have a lot of experience and good knowledge to share. And so just to give you guys a heads up, for the leaders here, we're going to start doing a team huddle on Sunday. So we can get together with the leaders, figure out what's working, what's not working, what challenges you have for that week, so we can figure out how we can make the week smoother for you. And then we'll have a schedule plan that we can execute for that week. All right, so just to give you a heads up on that. Okay, Marcus, whenever you're ready. We're going to give Marcus a minute. He's real strong, but I think his brain is still halfway asleep. I just called him 10 minutes ago.
I got it. I just turned off the links. I gotta turn back on the links.
Okay.
For Redmatter. So give me like 2.5, 3 minutes, something like that.
So for the leaders on here, because we want to facilitate this as smoothly as possible, if you can reach out to your teams, and also the teams can reach out to your leaders, and the people that want to take coin, please let your leaders know so we can tally up how much coin is going to be moving off the market. and also for people that are interested in taking, whatever payout you're looking to receive from the three-tier affiliate project as we were doing for the last leg of the NFTs. Please reach out with that as well so that everyone knows how much we got to pay out, what the totals are, and that'll make things a lot more smooth and easy. Alrighty. So
Jamal, one quick question. Is it possible to send out, maybe on a weekly basis, but what are the times and the schedules for the daily calls? Are they different times, different calls?
Great question. Great question. It says Esther, but you don't sound like Esther, so I'm guessing I might be a wife. Who am I speaking to?
Esther's husband.
Esther's husband. Okay, Esther's husband.
Mo.
Okay, Mo. Yeah. So right now the calls are the same time every single day at 5 o'clock California, 6 Mountain, 7 Minnesota, which would be Central and or Chicago, and 8 o'clock Eastern time, which is Barbados, all the way through New York, Florida. Right. So
that's every day.
Every day, and
okay.
Sundays we're gonna, just to keep everything on Sundays, we're probably gonna do a team call on Sundays, and that'll be for the leaders so we can figure out what's working, what challenges you're having to make things more smooth for all the leaders. And then obviously we'll get feedback as to what we need to do, because everyone has different knowledge of what's happening in their group on the ground as well. Right. So we're gonna do that for this side, and we're also gonna do that for Africa as well. And part of what I'm trying to figure out how to do is how we can, kind of have a connection. Like today we had some people on the call and they seen what was happening in Africa, the links happening over there. Because I want everyone, and if anyone comes in, can you please mute your phone out, mute yourself out if you're not talking. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. There's noise coming from someone. Okay. So either way, if we could, what we'll do is we'll try to connect so that you guys here can see what you actually sponsored and how that's actually growing in Africa. And also people there can also get connected here to see the people that have sponsored them, so that it becomes a lot more realistic. Is not what you're hearing about, but you actually can see people signing up and see what they're doing. So we'll figure that out between our calls with the leaders. What's the best way to make that happen? But thank you, good suggestion. And if you, who is the person that referred to you, Mo?
Yaron.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, me and Yaron talk a lot. That's my guy. Handsome guy that he is, he put in the group. So he'll be able to get stuff passed out to you as well, and maybe he can add you to our leader group so you can see what's happening there as well, Mo.
Okay, great.
Thank you, sir.
Jamal, you have your link?
How do you send it?
Yep.
Okay.
So you should probably start sharing your screen.
Okay. So I just got my link right here. Clicked on it. Now we open it. Redmatter Capital. First name. Okay. And I'm just going to take these off because sometimes the program is a little sensitive. So, oh, great. There we go. And for anyone that doesn't need to have their mic open, please go ahead and mute yourself out. Okay, I know what I'll do. Marcus, go ahead and unmute yourself. Let me see. And then what I'll do is I'll do this here. Okay. There we go. All right, Marcus, you're back in. Let's see.
I'm ready.
Roger Dodger. Okay.
Man, that's a very strong password.
Boom. Alrighty. Hey, pause this for a second. Okay, we'll find my email. Different email. this email. Oh, great. Yeah, give me a second, guys. My email just logged me out. Log into this email. Oops, not that one. All right. Sorry, guys. Having a little bit of email challenge here. Okay. Next. Okay, I think I'm in. All right. Alrighty. Let me see. Primary. Okay, let me see if I got and show up. See if it comes
Check
from
your spam.
Red. Did it come from Redmatter or?
Yep.
See.
It says check your on the thing. It says check your spam. So see if you just want to spam.
All right. Let me see. Spam. Okay. Nope. I don't see it in spam. Try it again. So now you logged in. That's what the account looks like.
So now I'm logged in. So this is, all right, go back. This is Redmatter platform, guys. For those who've never seen it, go to the homepage.
And for those who want to know, Marcus, maybe you can tell them briefly what Redmatter is and kind of how.
So Redmatter is our Redmatter. So when we talk about the NFTs, 300,000 NFTs, you hear us say that they have the three, or you've heard us say for sure that the 300,000 NFTs have the communication rails, the financial rails, the distribution rails, and transactional rails. So when we say that, and that the decentralized GDP of Africa is going to be built on top of those rails, which is the business of Africa, the economy of Africa is going to be built on top of those rails. When I'm saying that, what we're really saying is that we have businesses that are already tied to the NFT. So Redmatter Capital is our finance business. It's our DeFi, decentralized finance business that's attached to each NFT. So anything that you see here on Redmatter Capital can be done by each individual owner, but it also is also a business that can be a business unit that can be utilized by the NFT to make money. So this business unit, this is our finance business unit, invest crypto into hard assets, allows us to do a couple of different things, or maybe even a lot of different things, but allows people to invest in different kind of assets that we've tokenized. So for instance, we've taken the top 100 securities in the US and we've created tokens out of them. And so it means that anybody without having to, if you were in Africa or anywhere else and you wanted to buy, let's say Tesla stock, you have to go through the process of trying to open up an American brokerage account, minimum balances, a whole bunch of stuff you have to go through just to buy Tesla stock as an asset. Here on Redmatter Capital, literally you can go right into your account and you can buy, and then also Tesla stock is $290. So you have to have $290 to buy Tesla stock in the traditional way. Here, you can go on and you can literally buy $2 worth of Tesla stock, which is very important for people, in our global community to be able to buy, because we both tokenize Tesla stock, and by tokenizing it, we automatically fractionalize it, meaning that you could buy 0.1 of Tesla stock or 0.01 of Tesla stock if you want to. So all financial things we do here on our Redmatter Capital platform. So you can go to see the stocks, bond, ETF, commodities, private assets, synthetics. These are all things that you can buy. Effectively, also, these are all things you can buy with Humanity token. And if you buy with Humanity token, these are all all things that people in the community can earn, use their time to earn and buy. So it's super cool that you can go from literally from time to Tesla stock, right? You can turn time, we're probably the only people in the world who can turn our time into Tesla stock or Nike stock or Apple stock or Amazon stock or Alphabet stock or bonds or ETFs, which are like mutual funds in a way. ETFs, commodities, private assets, synthetics. Private assets, so human protocols, like it's one of the private assets here. Synthetics or things that are paired to BNB, and they're traded on Binance Smart Chain. You see, there's our Humanity BEQ, BNB. If you want to swap it, if you contract, there's every other asset is there as well. So we're going to learn into the platform a little bit, but this is just want to show you a little bit about the platform. Now we're going to go over into how do you move your Humanity tokens from Binance Smart Chain to back to Redmatter Capital, because this is where they have to be converted at. So
and by Binance Smart Chain, you sorry, Marcus, just want to make sure that point of clarification. So by Binance Smart Chain, you mean what people have it in MetaMask currently, right?
Exactly. You have your MetaMask on Binance Smart Chain is in your MetaMask, and now we're going to show you how to move that to Redmatter Capital.
Awesome.
So first, I'm going to my page. So before that, before I do that, I'm going to go over to. Okay, so I'm going to go here. So this is actually a BSC scan. I don't know if everybody's familiar with this, but this is actually where the coin. This is the smart contract where the coin lives out there when you trade it. So all your coins in your wallets are counted in this number right here. You guys see where it says 250,919 HMN BEQs. Do you see that right here, Jamal?
Yep.
Okay. And then there's 238 addresses that own all these HMN BEQs. So this 250,000 is out of 250,000 out of 300,000. So 50,000 have already been moved over to Redmatter Capital. Okay, so this 250,000 is out of 300,000 total tokens.
Which, by the way, Marcus,
go
ahead. No, I was saying that the beautiful thing that people can understand here is that with blockchain, with BSC scan, you can actually go and see not just what we're telling you, but you can actually go and see for yourself as tokens move, how they move, and the like from the contract that's on there as well. So, but we'll talk more about that and some more training. But I just wanted you guys to see that everything that we do is transparent. Anyone with a contract ID can go search what's happening on the blockchain.
100%. It literally anybody come and see how many coins are being converted over. So I just wanted you to start this number because this number is going to change by the time I finish. So this is 250,919 that are out there on the blockchain. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back over to my Redmatter Capital platform, and I got to go to trade. So here in my portfolio, there are 35,000 Humanity HMN EQs, so 35,960. And so when you finish, your coins will be here. Okay. So now I'm going to go here, go to trade. If you go to trade, I'm going to go to trade. Once you go down to trade, you'll see the token. To see this token, you have to have followed the project. So you have to have followed the project, but it's going to show, but just you go to projects and you just hit follow. You have to have followed the project. It'll show you real quick. every project has a follow button. So you click on humanity and you click the follow button. Once you click the follow button, then the project shows up in on your personal page. So now I'm coming back here. I'm gonna go to trade. Trade, I'm gonna hit swap. Okay, so then it automatically brings up the app. It automatically brings up the app for Pancake, which is our internal app for Pancake Swap. Same way where you go on the Humanity app. I'm gonna change this to, I want to go from HMN BEQ. Now here's a key point. HMN BEQ is the one that we have, that you have in your MetaMask wallet. It's the one that, the B stands for Binance. So it's the one that trades on the Binance Smart Chain. So we're going to go from Binance Smart Chain, HMN BEQ, to HMN EQ. HMN EQ, so you can see it again. HMN EQ is the security token that trades on, that sits on Redmatter Capital. So you see BEQ, it says BSC token, that's a Binance Smart Chain token. That's what you have in your MetaMask now. And we're going to change it for the security token. The security token is actual equity in the company. Actual equity in the company. It's the same as having a share equivalent of. Okay, so now I want to change. So I got to put in how many I'm going to change. What do you say? 10,000.
So quick question, Marcus.
Yeah.
So say that I got my MetaMask up. How do I get the token here? Do I have to send it to an address, or how do I get the token over here?
No, you don't have to send this. When you click this, it automatically. So just as long as your MetaMask is open on the same, your MetaMask is open at the same time,
it'll connect.
Then it'll connect.
Okay.
And then once it connect, you can move tokens between MetaMask and Redmatter Capital.
Oh, that's slick. Got it. So basically then I'll, like, just how I connect the Humanity app page to my MetaMask, then I'll connect this Redmatter Capital page will connect to the MetaMask in some kind of way. It brings the Pancake swap in between them, so we can do the swap.
It does it automatically, absolutely.
Roger, Dodger.
So I'm moving 10,000 from BEQ, which is on Binance, to move 10,000 to the EQ, which is on Redmatter Capital. So here's the 10,000 here. So I got to enable. It's a request for my MetaMask. Everybody's gonna need to have a little bit of BNB in their MetaMask. And so you see this transaction is 9 cents worth of BNB. Then you have another transaction that's about 9 cents. So everybody's gonna have like, at least 50 cents worth of BNB in their MetaMask. I can confirm. Requesting approval to spend DEX tokens here. Let's give that a second. So now I can swap. See DEX tokens approval to spend obtained. I can swap. Second MetaMask transaction. And swap, waiting for fee payment to be processed. Swap completed. Now you see my balance is going up here from 35 to 45. My balance isn't shrunk here yet. It takes a second for that to happen. There it goes now. So now my balance here went from 30 to 20, and my balance here went from 35 to 45. So I've moved 10,000. I've moved 10,000 coins to Redmatter Capital, and I'm going to show you that on Redmatter Capital. So now I can exit out of here. And go back up to my portfolio. That was 35, and now I can refresh my portfolio. Okay, now it's 45. So now I've moved now, and I've moved it. Here's how you can take, again, you'll see all of this. Everybody's moving on the blockchain. Go back over to BSC scan, which is the blockchain. We don't control it. It's other. And now you see my coins, right, have gone from 250, or not my coins, total coins out there in the universe has gone from 250 down to 239 because I moved coins. And if you look at the actual blockchain, it's the burn. You see this burn from Jamal?
Yep, the burn, yep.
So it means that those coins, so it's no joke, those coins are burnt. There was a null event, 10,000 coins just got burnt, not to come back here again.
Which means for guys who are not familiar with the term burn, it just means that, think of it like being consumed by like gas consumption, right? It means that they're gone, right?
They're gone. They're no longer part of it. They no longer be out there trading. And the selling these coins have been burnt, and now and then I showed you they moved to the Redmatter. So all of these coins, all this 239,000 coins here, are going to go through the same press. All of your coins, and you every day see this number shrink. Shrink. So this number gets down close to 0. That means then all the coins will be over there ready for conversion. That's it. It's literally MetaMask. It's literally those clicks once you get your account. If Jamal got his spam email, his email, not spam email. And while I'm here showing the Jamal, just check again, just so I can send the tech team a ticket said that you didn't get your email some kind of way. But guys, that's literally the process. We'll be able to walk everybody through it in the next 24, 48 hours. Move your coins over. For those who, everybody knows that matching for the first program and the second program, the matching is done on the coins that are converted over, not the coins converted. We talked about this. Well, matching is done on the conversion. So as soon as we get everybody to move their coins over, then we'll be able to settle out the matching. Once we settle out the matching, we can then settle out the payouts, both coins and cash, and then we're ready to move to the next phase. So that's that. If you do or don't have your email, Jamal, you want to then open it up for questions?
Sure. Yeah, I didn't see the email. Quick question,
Okay,
quick question for you, and then I'll open up for everyone to ask questions as well. So quick question. So now that these have moved over to Redmatter Capital, is that the minting process, or does it still have to go through a minting process from here to convert them, or is it already converted?
No, we still converted from here. We move everybody over.
Mm-hmm.
So we know what the matches is. They give people their matches, and then the people and the payouts, and then let people convert.
Okay, so now they just moved over from BSC onto Redmatter Capital, but then after that, the next step will be to convert them to NFTs.
Absolutely, get your matches so you have all your your total number of coins, and then we go through the conversion process.
Roger Dodger. So that's awesome. I'm glad everybody showed up today because, as you can tell, every day we're going to learn a little bit more and get more clear on how this whole thing works. All right. So
now, by the way, just as a 2-second, let me, since I'm already here.
Sure. As
a 2-second aside, if the same way that I did here, but you guys didn't see, I don't think I was on screen yet. This is the same platform that the people who earn their money in Africa come to. They just come here, they come to the reward section, In this reward section is where we have the tasks. We talked about the 6 tasks. Is where the tasks are. So recruiting, coaching, creating content, sharing content, verifying identity, and quality control. The task all here. I only have this one thing in here right now, which is get a friend, become a follower, which is actually recruiting. And I hit this get reward. It gave me this link. I gave Jamal this link. Whenever Jamal finishes his sign up, it's going to send me tokens. So so you guys can see exactly how the system works. And so when I put all the tasks in here, then people literally just come every day. They come here, see the task, see the rewards, do the task, get the reward. The reward goes automatically to their wallet. Once it goes to their wallet, it goes automatically to their Redmatter Capital wallet. They don't have to wait for me or do anything else or anybody. Once it goes to their Redmatter Capital wallet, they can convert it to whatever coin we have, our coin, somebody else's coin, Tesla stock, or they can just sell it, turn convert it to fiat all the way around. Just like that. What we've been talking about all this time, now you can see how it happens. It happens right here on Redmatter Capital platform. So when Jamal completes, I'll go to my portfolio and you'll see down here, it says Redmatter cash account, reward tokens. And you'll see, like I have 5 reward tokens now. So you would have saw 10 more reward tokens pop in here. And then I could have converted those reward tokens to whichever asset I want to convert them to.
So everyone would so this is for the Africa side, or this is for us that are converting on this side too?
No, this is for the Africa side.
Okay.
Everything happens on this platform. I'm just showing you guys where the core thing we talk about is people doing tasks in Africa.
Right.
So I'm just saying how people do tasks. They log in, they go to rewards, they see what task are here. The tasks are always under new. Let's see what tasks are here. Oh, here's this task. Get a friend, become a follower. Click give reward, copy the link, send it to my friend. Friend join, become a follower. Once that happens, automatically it goes to my portfolio. X this out. Automatically, once my friend does his thing, I recruited him. So that's one of the tasks. So I get paid. I go to my portfolio. He makes his money.
Roger, Dodger.
So that's it. That's it, guys. Questions?
Okay, I'm gonna pause right now.
Yeah.
That's gonna transfer over. So now the earned tokens that I'm gonna get, will it be the same kind of token, or will it be on the second phase of tokens, or is it the other kind of token?
Eddie, you said you're gonna sound bad. It's a great question. The question is, I want to restate it for you.
Okay.
The question is that you purchased X amount of tokens, say 200, you earned 500 tokens, you're matching and referring people. So now, somewhere in the universe, there's 700 tokens for you. When you move your 200 tokens over, your question is, are the other 500, are they the same tokens as the one of the 200? Or are they the new tokens I just talked about a minute ago that are coming from
Yes, that's my question.
See, this is a great question. The 500 tokens are exactly the same as the 200 tokens. They give you all the rights. They give you all the rights and everything that the 200 tokens will give you. You get for the 500 tokens.
Okay. Okay, great. I got a little bit confused with regards to the new stuff that's coming out. I thought it will be coming from Now,
Nope.
I do
the
have
tokens that you earn.
three
These
people.
are the most valuable tokens in our universe. These 300,000. So what you earned is the same as the tokens that you purchased.
Okay, awesome. So now there's 3 people that is still in the team that has just set up their wallets. We haven't transferred any tokens to them. So now I heard that it's just gonna be done directly through the Redmatter wallet.
Yes, a few more will be done now this way, but also it's just as easy for them to do it in the Redmatter wallet.
I think
it that way that you don't have to come over, transfer over, and then come back over and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, that's perfect. I don't mind. So I will send the other information for the last person. And we'll just wait wallet. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Addie. Great question.
Thank
Yep.
you.
And for people that asked earlier as well, the same thing. I know there's some people that haven't got their token. So the same answer. And people that haven't got their wallet set up that want to follow along, we appreciate you. Just keep coming back, and as we go through, everything will be clear. But for some people that haven't got their wallet set up yet, that's how we're gonna help you with the process as well. Good question though. Great question. That's been on the call. I know it's 5 o'clock in the morning for Marcus, and I think we can all tell him thank you for getting out of his bed at 5 o'clock every day to make sure we get help. And even though if he goes to bed at midnight or 1 o'clock, since I'm talking to him, he's still back up and on. So we really appreciate you, Marcus, for all that you do. Do you have time for, you want to do one more question?
Yep.
Okay, see, Trey, you had your hand up for a long time. You want to ask a question, Trey?
I got the answer already.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, then.
I have one question if it's okay.
Go ahead,
Or
Jonathan.
two.
Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
good night, Marcus. Good night, Jamal.
Good night.
Good night, everybody else that is listening. Two things that was on my mind that I want to get off my chest. First thing, concerning the Android, like people that using the phone and not the laptop. You as you receive the link on Redmatter Capital. Redmatter Capital, everything will be automatic, and it will be automatic, and it will go through and connect to the MetaMask. But it do the same thing for the phone, or you have to put it within the browser, in the MetaMask browser. That's what the first question. And the second question is, with the reward tokens, when you get the reward tokens, do you have to take them tokens, which is the matching tokens, do you have to take them and transfer them to Redmatter as well? Thank you.
Okay. So two things. One, yes. I think the first question was that do you have to use it at the same place you have your MetaMask, or you can use it on your mobile, or so the Redmatter Capital platform works on all. In fact, we have our app is coming out for Redmatter Capital probably within the next 5 or 6 days. The app is going to be pretty cool, but it works on all, on Android, works on the iPhone, works on the desktop, etc. The only one time you got it, wherever your MetaMask wallet is, you have to be connected to Redmatter Capital and the MetaMask wallet one time. And that's the point. At the point you're going to move your coins over. And then after that, you can use your Redmatter Capital independent of wherever your MetaMask wallet is. So the one time that you convert over, move coins over, you have to be on the same platform with both the Redmatter Capital, on the same platform and in the same browser with the Redmatter Capital and the MetaMask. Once that's done, then you're free to run with your Redmatter Capital on whatever device you want to use it on. It's all good. Secondly, the matching coins are not, the matching coins are going to go straight to your Redmatter Capital. We're not going to send them to the Binance side, and then you have to move them over. They're going to go straight to your Redmatter Capital accounts.
Which is the MetaMask browser, right?
Excuse me?
It will be the MetaMask browser. If you click the link, if you could make an option to use the MetaMask browser.
Let me see if I got the question. So is your question, would you take the same link and put it into your MetaMask browser, like how you would take the Humanity app link and put it into the MetaMask browser? Is that your question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Exact same way. The same way we do now for the Humanity app.
Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is Jimmy Strickland. This is not a question. I just want to make sure that I'm understanding this. The wallet you're speaking of is gonna, like I have an iPhone.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm gonna be using that wallet. Is that what you're
Yes.
speaking of?
you'll be using the Redmatter Capital app that we just showed you
Uh-huh.
on your iPhone,
In connection with the wallet that's already on there, or this is some different,
In
another
connection
wallet?
with the wallet that's on there. So today you have MetaMask on your iPhone.
Uh-huh.
Do you have MetaMask on your
I'm not
iPhone?
sure. I don't know. I know I have a wallet on my phone, on my iPhone.
Okay, so if it's MetaMask and if it's okay, let me ask you this: do you have coins already in your wallet from us?
No.
Okay, then you'll probably go straight to when we get to you. You'll probably go straight to Redmatter Capital, and you'll be in Redmatter Capital, so you'll be fine.
Okay.
You probably will have to connect your wallet to your phone at all.
So when I place my coins, I will be doing it in, or you said MetaMask?
Yeah, in Redmatter Capital. We'll probably take
Redmatter Capital. Okay.
you would, we'll probably take you straight to Redmatter Capital.
Okay. Y'all gonna show us how to do all that, right?
Everything.
Every day.
All
We
right.
Hey.
we are by design, we are a teaching organization.
Okay.
So our motto on the other side is each one reach one, teach one. So
Okay.
everybody's going to train everybody else. That's how we're going to get this. How we're going to all become experts at this.
Okay.
So it's all
Thank you.
good. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Marcus,
Okay, good.
can I do just one more real quick?
Yep, sure.
Yeah. You got a unbelievable lineup of people here on the Redmatter Capital as far as the leadership team. I'm just kind of going through it. But these guys are not obviously employed by Redmatter, but what is their exact relationship? I mean, there's like, are these board members or who are these guys? A lot of very big business people. What's that?
It's a whole host of people. Some of them employed, some of them are partners with us in the platform, and a lot of them are advisors and board members. And it's there's a great question. And like we say it every night, but you guys are gonna really see it in the next month. So there's a lot of people in support of this project. And this is the one, like, this is Redmatter Capital and all the people here. When you see all the people who are behind Web3 Africa, our communication platform, when you can really see the list there, it's just as impressive. When you see the humanity partners that we're going to roll out with the next 60, 90 days, it's really impressive. But yes, all these people are either employees, investors, partners, board members, some variation of that.
Okay.
Great.
There's lots of people. I mean, this guy's on a daily basis. There's not counting all the things that we do, this group and all. There's 70, 80 people in almost every time zone around the world, Australia, Barcelona, Bali, that are working on the project literally every day. So you just don't see them, but they're all back there grinding things out for us. So
for sure.
Excellent.
And thank you, Yaron. Yaron is a guy that does a lot of research. He's a really sharp guy, and I'm just so proud to be able to work with Yaron. And so thank you, Yaron, for asking questions. And you just brought up some good points. Again, the people that are on here, when you check their resumes, they're very significant. So thank you for bringing that point up, Yaron. And what we have here, guys, you're at the table for something really, really huge. Take full advantage. Be here. This is your opportunity to learn. And so rearrange what you got to do and try to be here. We're here every day for you at this time, so we can help everyone get through the process. So I want to respect everyone's time. We're coming up on an hour here, well, a little bit over an hour. And so thank you guys for being here on time, being here early. Do bring your teams back tomorrow so that we can go through the process and smooth it out over the next 1 to 2 days. And then we'll be finished on this side. And some of you have been taking a peek at what's happening on the other side as well. And some of you could probably tell it's pretty good there too. So with that, I'm going to open up the call and everyone can say good night and we'll call the call a wrap. So you can unmute yourself.
Same time, same link tomorrow.
Same time, same link, same back channel. I always use the same link, guys, so you never have to ever wonder what link we're going to be on. All right.
Good
Thank
night.
you, guys. Open up.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good
Good night, all.